Unlocking Potential. Lewis Howes on Overcoming Self-Doubt. Let me tell you this. Have you ever felt like your potential was locked away, buried deep beneath layers of self-doubt? Have you ever found yourself questioning whether you're good enough, smart enough, or capable enough to achieve what you desire? You might be wondering, how do you unlock this potential that seems so elusive? In today's episode, I'm diving into a profound conversation with Lewis Howes, a man who has unlocked his own potential through overcoming self-doubt. Here's something you should know. Lewis Howes' journey is not just inspirational. It's a testament to the power of embracing vulnerability and taking control of our inner dialogue. Lewis Howes is the author of the New York Times bestseller Hustle Like Hell, and he has been a beacon of inspiration for many. But what most people don't realize is that he has faced his fair share of self-doubt. He shares that when he started his podcast, he had doubts about whether anyone would listen or care. He recalls saying to himself, "What if no one hears my voice?" That moment was a pivotal turning point. It wasn't until he realized that his value lay in sharing his story and helping others find their own potential that he began to see the path forward. Here's something you should know. Self-doubt can be a trap that holds us back, but it's also a catalyst for growth. Let me tell you this. The first step towards unlocking potential is acknowledging that self-doubt exists and isn't something we need to fight against, but rather understand and transform. You might be wondering, how does one transform self-doubt? Lewis Howes believes in the power of embracing vulnerability. He says, "Vulnerability is not weakness, it's our greatest strength." This revelation came to him during a challenging period when he was struggling to find his purpose. He shared, "I was feeling lost and uncertain about everything, and I realized that if I wanted to grow, I had to let go of my ego and be vulnerable." This transformation was not easy, and it took courage to face his fears head-on. He recounts how he started by writing down all his insecurities and doubts, acknowledging them without judgment. He then challenged himself to write an article every day for 6 months, which became his way of pushing through those doubts. Here's something you should know. By confronting and accepting our doubts, we begin to unravel the layers of self-doubt that hold us back. Another key lesson from Lewis Howes is the importance of setting small, achievable goals. He emphasizes that these goals serve as stepping stones towards achieving bigger dreams. He tells a story of a time when he was working on a book deal and feeling overwhelmed. He realized that instead of focusing on the entire project, he needed to break it down into manageable steps. He set a goal to write 1,000 words per day for 3 months. This simple act transformed his mindset. Instead of feeling paralyzed by the enormity of the task, he could focus on making progress each day. By doing so, he not only accomplished his goal but also gained confidence in his abilities. Here's something you should know. Breaking down big goals into smaller, achievable tasks can make the journey feel less daunting and more manageable. Moreover, Lewis Howes stresses the significance of surrounding oneself with positive influences. He shares that he has surrounded himself with people who inspire and motivate him. He says, "My tribe is made up of individuals who believe in me and push me to be my best self." This community plays a crucial role in his journey. When faced with challenges, he knows that he has a support system that will help him navigate through them. This sense of belonging and connection is vital for maintaining motivation and resilience. Here's something you should know. Having a supportive network of friends, family, or mentors who uplift you and encourage you can make a significant difference in your journey towards unlocking your potential. But what about the moments when we doubt ourselves? Lewis Howes offers a powerful advice that resonates deeply. He says, "The moment you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in everything." This statement hits close to home, doesn't it? It's easy to get caught up in self-criticism and doubt, especially when things don't go as planned. However, it's important to remember that setbacks are part of the process. Lewis Howes shares that even though he faced numerous rejections and setbacks, he never lost sight of his ultimate goal. He acknowledges that these obstacles were opportunities for growth. He says, "Rejection is a necessary evil on the path to success." This perspective helps him stay focused and motivated. Here's something you should know: by reframing failures and setbacks as learning opportunities, we can move past our doubts and continue moving forward. Finally, Lewis Howes emphasizes the importance of gratitude in overcoming self-doubt. He believes that cultivating gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we already have. He suggests keeping a gratitude journal where you list down 3 things you are thankful for every day. This practice not only enhances our overall well-being, but also helps us appreciate the progress we've made. He shares a story of a time when he was struggling to find his passion. He kept a gratitude journal and wrote down things he was grateful for, such as his health, his relationships, and his ability to wake up every day. This simple act helped him shift his mindset and rediscover his purpose. Here's something you should know: by focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can cultivate a more positive outlook and overcome self-doubt. In conclusion, let me tell you this: overcoming self-doubt is a journey filled with twists and turns, but it's worth it. As Lewis Howes reminds us, self-doubt is a choice, not a fact. By choosing to embrace vulnerability, setting small goals, surrounding ourselves with positive influences, reframing failures, and practicing gratitude, we can unlock our true potential. Here's something you should know: your potential is waiting for you, but it requires courage, persistence, and a willingness to confront your doubts. So take the first step today. Start by acknowledging your doubts, breaking down your goals, finding a supportive network, and cultivating gratitude. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things, and the world needs your unique contribution. Let's unleash our potential together and create a better future for ourselves and the generations to come.